All right. Hello, hello. Mic check. All right. Okay. We're good. All right. Hello, hello. There we go. We mute everything we needed to not hear echoes. I think so. Okay. We are live with some TFT. This patch has been brutal. It is just like Hacker Warwick's and Mascot rerolls. But they did a patch at like 3 p.m. yesterday or something. You try to make that less the thing. So maybe we can play some other things now. We'll see. They did buff Samira, but I think she's still probably terrible. I don't know if we want to go too far into that. I do kind of want to try 6 Heart. That sounds fun. I really like Sona. 6 Heart, Sona carry. Would be fun. Since there are hero augments and stuff, we kind of have to be more flexible than that, I imagine. But I'll try to default to that. I think Aesol is underplayed. I think Bel'Veth's underplayed. Or at least they were. Because a lot of people are playing 4-cost units. So I feel like you could 3-star Aesol or Bel'Veth pretty easy because nobody plays either of those like at all. And if you 3-star them, that should be good enough to get you there. So I did get 6th with a 3-star Bel'Veth the other day. I think my items were bad or something, I don't remember. It was fairly embarrassing. She definitely needs some healing item to 1v9. But yeah, we'll try some TFT. If we get bored of it, we can play regularly, potentially. I do have to get to Diamond in that at some point, and since the season's half as long now, I gotta get on that a little more. I'm usually not in too big of a rush because then I get there and then I don't want to play any more ranked. It's like I do enough to get there and it takes long enough that I'm tired of playing ranked. And then I demote because I don't play ranked and then get there again. So, kind of annoying. I like to do spurts of a bunch. Not like one random game every week or anything. Okay. Yeah, what if we just play all the heart units? Got Lulu. Wow, that Lulu is contested. Oh shoot, we got nothing. I guess we're going crit. I do have to keep in mind that everybody else knows that there's a patch and has adjusted. So now that we got that crit, it would look a little more Bel'Veth-y, essentially. If we get like a ton of Lucians, we could do Infiniteam. I mean, probably just supposed to play Kai'Sa then, right? I think Quick Draw is pretty good. Misfortune. Lucian and Kai'Sa already. Probably just supposed to play MF from here. We do have 2 hearts here. I feel like Sona doesn't want this. This is a really good item dump. Maybe QSS. Alright, we have Pantheon. Upgraded Pantheon. I mean, we have Guard Breaker, I guess. Goodbye, Annie. I feel like the Kai'Sa is more valuable than Annie plus Wukong. Oh. I like Annie more than Rel. Defender, Metabolic, Battle Mage. This gives me a Poppy, so I would have Gadgettine online. but I don't think that's that great. Infiniteam doesn't really want that. Battle Mage. I think we just do Metabolic. I'm gonna be down a gold combat augment. Let's roll. Underground Heart. Do I have any undergrounds? I don't, so it's pretty risky. Let's YOLO it. We'll hit one, right? Oh, we hit one, but it was the wrong one. No. We got, guys. We got. I need this Lee Sin. We're doomed. We picked Underground Heart, and we didn't hit Kale or Sona or Ezreal. But you know, that's how it goes sometimes. You need to, if you take this, you have to have Kale or Ezreal or Sona. Otherwise you're trolling. I was. But we could play Samira. Yeah, we have to get underground in like ASAP though. It's kind of a problem. Hopefully we find Kale next shop. We're just down a gold augment. Oh gosh, we didn't find Kale yet. I think we have to roll for it. As dumb as it looks. I think we're dead. That's where we're at. I just roll again? Nope. Yeah, we are very dead. We did hit a lot of heart units, which would be okay if we didn't roll. If we rolled 3 times and not find a Kale with 75% chance on 1 cost. Oof. Alright, don't worry, there's still hope somewhere in here, right? Yeah, Warmog, this is rough. They're getting a lot of AP. We stopped your cast, so we do win the fight, but at what cost? Okay, our first game of the day is going to be an 8th. We hit the Kale. Underground, online pog. Okay. See, the Pantheon gives me nothing, and this gives me Brawler, which would be kind of cool. So maybe I just sell the Pantheons? Actually, we sell the... Yeah. Do this. We sell the Lulu. Keep the Wukong. We gotta go underground into Samira carry, I think. So with Samira, you really want like IE, Last Whisper, like sword or bow in this carousel. Somehow I'm like winning these fights. Yeah, I'm really interested in a bunch of heart. That looks fun. Wait, we lost this fight pretty hard. He didn't look much stronger than the other dudes. It is very important to still hit Ezreal or Sona. So if there's an Ezreal or Sona, we should prioritize that over good items. Sona. There's an Ezreal, so I would take that if it's available. That's Vi 2, so that's pretty good. I don't know if Spat plus Underground is very good together. I would take the Ezreal. Don't take my Ezreal, please, man. Please, man, don't take my Ezreal. Please don't do it, sir. No, we're dead. Dead real. Okay, well. I wanted sword or bows. Guess we won too much. I wanted sword or bows for offensive items. Maybe we can do a Dragon Claw, because a lot of people do the, Nyla? I don't think I'm that interested in Nyla. I think for tank items, we're down to slam. Try to get him to focus the Pantheon. These are really good tank items. So the plan is like Mecha Garen. I think we're probably not going for Pantheon today. When we hit Vi 2, we might switch these items to Vi. Yeah, I think we're going for Mecha Garen with Samira and stuff, but we'll see what happens. They're really strong Pantheon items, but only get you so far. We need more than 3 underground though. We're not gonna be able to make enough of a payoff for not having a gold augment later. Okay, so we could put in Riven instead of Lee Sin if we lose Heart for that. I gotta sell the Lee Sin pair either way.
To serve the greater good.
Yeah, I think that's fine. And then if we happen to win, we can keep the monkey. We kind of have no damage. Our front line's okay, but we have no damage and we're underleveled. This Kale 1 with no items is not enough damage here. These are pretty good Baron items at least. I'd like to keep the monkey. Maybe we should have got rid of the Pantheon here and put in the monkey and hit defender instead of nothing. We've been a lot weaker that turn though. But yeah, we still kind of lose streak and we don't get to pick anything on the carousel because we could have Ezreal and gotten one more lock or reloss. Yeah.
I'll make this look easy.
Sell her if we need to. So we gotta find Sona and Samira, and then we gotta find a way to get enough health to not die and cash out at like 5. If we can. Because we're down a gold augment for fighting. Which is kind of a problem. If we run Samira Vi in our late game comp, then we can still make like a little bit use of it if we... That has a lot of magic resist. What am I gonna do with that? There's a Sona, that's huge. The Riven pair is almost worth keeping. If I hit a 3rd Riven, that'd be huge. We have Sona now, so we gotta take out Panth for Sona, and then we actually have 5 underground.
I will not bend.
We're gonna get murdered here every fight, but... This is the nature of things. I could level. Sell the Riven. I could play the Riven, also. We just sell it, and we play a Blitzcrank. Give Vi Brawler. Extra health. Huh? If this was a Vi 2, which we have one sitting there, so if we'd found one more Vi, this would be a Vi 2, which is actually like a good enough front line to kill some things. Tension's online, but we killed 1 unit. Killed 2 units. Okay. Every unit we kill is more health, and then we can go longer on our cash-in. Because now we get 5 blocks per loss, which is huge. But we are really behind from not doing much stage 2. Archives, we could get another underground emblem. Be kind of funny. Rich get richer. I think it's rich get richer and we just spam level ups. Ancient Archives is sketchy. I mean, we could hit another underground thing, but it just feels like too greedy. Continue the heist. Kale 2 now. If we just level here. Try to preserve some health. We actually did hit Kale 2, which is fun. And Lee Sin's a brawler and a heart. And Annie is a spell slinger. Alright. So with Rich Get Richer we'll make more interest, and then we can level up a little more aggressively and we'll have higher chance of getting Samir early. If we're already lose streaking. But now we're doing 2 non-combat augments. So our board has to be like absolutely insane to have a chance in late game. Which is gonna be tough. This guy also leveled to 6. Well, he gets to do heart stuff. And we weren't going for that this game. Okay, we killed at least 2 units. I don't think we're killing the Vi too. It's a shame we didn't get one more Vi. So we have one there. If this was Vi 2, it should be so much tankier. With those actual good items. We killed 3 units though, that's not the worst. Clearing our board is like pretty bad. 5% on forecast, so Samira and Garen are both pretty good ones to hit. think Garen's gonna be our main tank, just mech Garen. Random Blitzcrank 2. We have cows. I could run Annie Cow instead of Blitz. Now, is the Lee Sin for Heart Brawler better than the Annie for Ox Force? Yeah, I think so. But now if we hit Cow 2, we can switch the Vi items to him. A pretty tanky Cow. Everybody's running Vi 2. That's unfortunate. Like, we had 2 Vi's all this time, we didn't find a third one. Now we have Aegis online. That Blitzcrank's pretty tanky. Can we kill it? I think so. Ezreal just needs to cast, okay. Oh, Vi needed to cast there. We kill the Renekton. Renekton. Kill, come on. Yeah, another kill. Okay, okay. Down to 50 health. Not ideal. I need Last Whisper, IE. As many bows and swords as I can get, basically. There's Samira? No. Velvet's kind of interesting. But I need bows and swords. This is a 3 gold bow. A 1 gold sword, so we'll go with the 3 gold. And we'll get the Last Whisper online. If I didn't high roll a random Samira, I would get 2 more locks. Now we're at heist level 2, which is not great for how far we're in. That's kind of not the worst. I think we have to go for a bigger payoff here, though.
I'll see this through. Let's get to work.
Wait, you are hard. I could do Hurricane. I think it's better to just get the Last Whisper going. Oxforce and Heart. That's gotta be better. I'm gonna keep you. Man, I can't hit the Vi. I guess I could have switched the Vi items to Rammus. And put a different Vi in. Because Vi 1 with these items is such a waste right now. The random Viego, though, has to be better. It's in. Makes the cow have Ox Force, which is kind of a big deal. Yeah, that front line lasted quite a long time. Killed 2 units, killed 3 units. Can't ask for much better. We gotta level again. Ooh, now it's at least in 2. Probably better than a Viego 1. I think I'm not into it. We have a random misfortune. I think we go ahead and switch the Vi here. Nah. We just lose this one again pretty hard, and then we'll level up and what we got. Okay, 1 unit down. The Camille. 2 units down. I don't think we're getting a third. We got our Wukong. We're at 30 health. I think we do 1 more cash in, but oof. This is just a 3. Like to take Underground Heart and then just get a 3 cash in, it's not acceptable. I think we have to go for the 4, and then we'll get like 1 life. It's gonna be really hard to back from. Which is pretty cool. Okay. Now, guess we hold out 1 round for Samira. I think we're gonna go 8. Next turn and then roll, try to find Samira, lose that fight, and then cash in.
Kneel before the light.
We have Stone Plate and QSS. I think we want a sword and a bow to make Samira items. Okay, we hit the Samira.
Bringing you the most accurate weather.
Oh, there's the Garen rip. Should have bought that. Okay. I think Aatrox is gonna go probably. We're gonna play these. Make Garen the mech. Oh, I assumed we lost this fight. Maybe we don't lose it. That'd be weird. Maybe we get on a win. 4 on a win. Now we gotta run underground again. Gale did the most. We fought a really weak opponent. We need a Samir augment. Oh, 2 more rolls. There we go. And that's Samir 2, which is huge.
Next breath, my fear
I could sell the Kale. Wanted to. You should be Garen. Sell the Kale for the Jax. Sell you for Wukong. Make Garen the mech. Grab a ton of items. Something like that. And then the goal was to play Riven and Shen. We need Ezreal or Sivir. He's a big Garen, but he's only 1 star. I don't know how long he'll last. It is a 2-star Samira though. We should be able to do something. I kind of like the Janna better than the Sure Shot. She does like the same thing. Now it gets really tricky because we won. So we'll see how good the cash in is, I guess. Radiant Zephyr, Removers. I'm gonna go 1 more since we won 2 fights in a row. This is troll, but you know, you gotta do it, right? 2 Janets.
the most
So,
accurate weather. Let's get to work.
Kale. Oh, that Kale I could have bought. Where? Kale was actually kind of important. I want the Sivir. Oh no, I got blitzcranked. I get wrecked super hard this fight. And now I have to go 1 more because I won't cash in off it. Oh, I die because of that. I was way too focused on what I was doing to notice if people had blitzcrank hooks. This is a big problem. Because yeah, if I don't get blitzcrank hooks, Samir is fighting this whole time. Garen's still alive. Samir is still fighting this whole time. We actually do fine this fight. That sucks. Oh my gosh, this fight would have been so easy. Now we take infinite damage. Okay, well 20 health's probably enough to survive the next loss. I'm gonna go for the upgrade Janna. Janna 2 is pretty big. Ezreal would be nice, but guaranteeing Janna 2 is just too big of a deal, I think. And then we have more tank items, I guess. Alright, so now we go down to 2 underground units, which means I can just place... Oh no, we have to get 4 for a loss. We have to have 4 underground units, so 1, 2, 4. I can cut Ezreal and play like Shen or something. We have a Janna 2, which is kind of massive. I just played against the hook guy, so I can not play around hook this fight. We hit the Kale as well. There's Riven. We want her in next turn. She can't go in this turn though. Really need to hit Garen 2.
Let's make this fun. To serve the greater good. Violence to end violence.
think we go ahead and give the Riven magic resist. I don't want to throw in a random Urgot. I don't know if we have room though. I don't think we have room. We're gonna take out Vi and Sona. Oh yeah, we actually do kind of have room. I should probably sell the Samira. We're not going Samira 3, are we? Oh wait, we win this fight? Shoot. We only get 2 locks for winning. Oh my gosh, this is so troll. Okay, now we go down 1 more. We get to play the Shen. I should have put a thing there. But these are all pairs. We'll put in Fiddle for somebody. Hopefully we don't lose too hard. I guess we want to lose 10 health. We want to lose more than 9 and less than 20. Okay, now we're at our last chance. We get to cash in. We get a little extra time to figure things out. I would like to play an Ezreal instead of this Fiddle, probably. So we have Sure Shot active, but we do have a 2-star Janna, which gives 15. Which is almost like 4 Sure Shot. Now we can cut Vi. Play Fiddle. Okay, so we have second last Whisper, dang. Janna definitely wants that. Riven can have some more tank items. Samira can have heals and Deathblade. Janna can have this. We have a Shroud. Titans. H-Blade, Titans.
Let's make this fun.
I don't have time for this. Need to hit that Garen. I should have seen what that was. Right, Garen, upgrading Garen is insane. To do that. Yeah, upgrading Garen is insane. It needs to happen. The double Radiance easy route is interesting. The play around Blitzcrank cook every fight, I think. I don't remember who had it. That is what we needed. Okay. Is Fiddle supposed to just chill in the corner? It might be a thing. It is a 1-star Fiddle, so I don't know if it's worth it. I have 2 Radiant Rots. Samir does have heals. I don't think we need Sure Shot because Janna does Sure Shot. Would have been nice to find a way to level and get Ezreal in. Just die the old Fiddle. Okay, this guy is it. So if we can fight Phil or Pill, gotta play around that. Samira 3. I don't know upgrades to hit except Shen. Forgot the Fiddle. Maybe actually. fiddle's better. We have max value out of this as well. Like we should be insanely strong, but one loss and we die, so we gotta be really careful. The Garen's 2-star, the Samir's 2-star, the Anna's 2-star. She's so much better than her sure shot would be here. So I want Fiddle 2, Urgot 2, or Ezreal 2. Was my last unit there. The double last Whisper is kind of troll, but the 2 Radiant easy routes was pretty cool. Urgot pair, Underground Emblem's kind of fun. Mech would let me play a different unit. We're down for that. If I take the Mech, I can kill Jax. And then I can have Shen get eaten. And then I can play Urgot. I lose Brawler, but I don't care. Well, there's Ezreal. Now we can have Ezreal be in the corner, because we might fight this Phil guy. Now we have 2 sure shot, which means Samira gets... Oh my gosh, that just destroyed. Thank goodness she didn't die. Oh, that healing is very important. Oh. That healing was very important. Garen did as much damage as Samira. Janna almost did as much. Okay. Okay, we might be top 4. This Blitzcrank is so annoying, because Samira really wants to be in the corner. I don't like having to position around Janna when there's like fiddlesticks and stuff, but much to be done about it. I think since we have 2 full sets of tank items, the mecha line thing might not have been in play. Need 2 Shens. Bad. Okay. We could still play against Phil, so I can't really... Hey, this is a clone, so it should be our best chance of winning. I have Riven here to deal with a hacker Warwick. Hopefully that's enough. She's 3 items. She has Defender 4. She has Dragon's Claw and then Defender 4, so she should be really immune to most damage. Nice. We need 1 more Shen, 2 more Ezreals, 2 more Fiddles. We have no money, so it's gonna be hard to get any of those. Would have been cool to keep Vi in here, because then we would have made a little bit of money every few turns. But I think these other units are just more valuable. Although the 1-star legendaries are sketchy. They could die really quickly. We had a lot of Samiras. If we were in a better spot, like health-wise, we could have went for Samira 3, that would have been fun. Because no one runs this unit. This Phil guy still has his hook. We can't do anything about it. Just play around it every turn. I want an Ezreal carry item. Probably just this. Redemption? Oh, it might be Redemption, actually. Or Death Cap for Fiddle. Or IE for Fiddle. That's hard. We know we're against the Phil guy this turn. He's gonna Warwick me. He's just Redemption. One more fiddle is insane. We didn't hit it, and we didn't position. Genius. I'm gonna say we'll give Ezreal a tier to make him cast sooner. Unless we don't get cheesed, Samira will kill anything. The double Radiance easy route frontline addition is kind of wacky. That guy has a lot of ribbons. But it's just us against Phil, who has ribbons, and this guy who's looking for Urgots. Okay, so now we know we're not against the Blitzcrank, so we can move those. We're gonna get Fiddle Sticks. We probably want to try to position around that. Ezreal loses a lot from missing the Janna buffs, but then it's only a group of 2 here, so maybe the Fiddle will go for something else. Gen 2 is nice. We know we're against the Phil dude, so now we can play around getting Blitzcranked. And Warwicked. We'll roll once for Fiddlesticks. No other rolls matter here. We hit Warwick 3, so we lose. Ah, we didn't position here well at all. Oh well, top 3 considering how scary things were. Worst. I did let him eat my Ezreal, maybe I shouldn't do that. Smear's on the Warwick, but I don't think she can kill it. Fiddle's really good here, potentially. He'll kill... Oh, just wrecked. Yeah, I mean, it's a Warwick 3. What do you want? Guess maybe we could have tried to stop him from doing that. I don't think we had the money to really do that. We'll take a third, considering we picked Underground Heart with no Undergrounds. Definitely take those. Okay. Get your blood going. Yeah, I think if you try to just play Samira without like an underground start, I think it's just too bad still, probably. I could be wrong. We had a fairly early Samira too. We had the augment for her. We had really low health, so it did it as much as it could. We hit Garen. We had really good tank items. The cash out was pretty good. The double super easy route is neat. And we got like 3 decent items on Samira. What was it? We had a Gunblade, Last Whisper. Did we get IE as well? I don't remember. Gunblade used to be like best in slot on her, but I think it's a little worse now than it used to be. So probably don't want Gunblade anymore. I think it's still totally serviceable. Okay, something's wacky here. Reloading. Yeah, I don't know what the plan with Fire Emblem is going to be. Doing a full Radiant Dawn run and then trying to do a Path of Radiance run after was too much. I burned out. We stopped at level 17, which is our norm. That level's so long. And Ike's level 20, and he's been level 20 for like 10 stages. He's just hanging out, waiting to class change. All the other units have already class changed. Gotta do the swamp level. And for Lulu with its here. It was very contested last one. Did I get it? Go. Maybe we can force heart. It'll be fun. But we might continue that Fire Emblem run at some point. We might start a new one. We might wait 6 months before we play more Fire Emblem. Actually, really had fun in Radiant Dawn, so I might do another Radiant Dawn run. A lot more characters in that game, and then it keeps things different by switching around. There's Path of Radiance. I pretty much use the same team the whole game. Full units leave and come back, but get Ike every level for the entire game. I want Pantheon. Yeah, we do have Jinx Silas. I like Pike's pretty good. I don't want to buy a bunch of these cheap one-cost units. Bell. Okay. Two Lulus. Two Lucians. I think I like Fiora better than you. Be nice to hold Renekton, but there's no laser core emblem anymore, except for Toma traits. Titans? This Fiora would be pretty cool. Oh wow. I do have a Fiora, right? Vitality of the Ox is the better one. 10 attacks. Raven. I mean, I could look for Cleansing Safeguard. I really want to play Duelist? Not really. All Game Hunter. Excited. Things Get Excited would be kind of fun. Or Cleansing Safeguard. I'm down for Cleansing Safeguard. No one has it. No one has it. Oh, okay. I ran out of time, I guess. I guess we're playing Jinx. That sucks. Alright, well, she's gonna have chip then. Someone else do Jinx, though? Yeah. Yeah, we're doomed. Took too long. Rip. I wanted to do Cleansing Safeguard, put Titans on him, and then play Heart. It would have been fun. But I was too slow. Alright, we have to hit a third anime squad unit, or we're in big trouble. Those are some upgraded units, I guess. What are we looking at money-wise? If we win... I want to keep the Lucian. I could do Quick Draw. Eh. Really can't sell this, which is the problem. Get one more Jinx, that's a good start. Also. Yeah, now I have to play like reroll Anime Squad. With another guy also playing reroll Anime Squad. I'm leveled down so I don't win this fight. So I don't make the gold. Decisions. We threw the whole game in there on this. These are like 80% of the game is on this like choice and stuff. I hate it. No, I'm being hyperbolic. I hate 2-1 hero augments. I just hate them. I don't want to be forced to play Jinx reroll. You have to hit 3 anime when you do that, and I only have 2 anime, so I lose the game. Unless something wild happens. I guess we could do 3 Renegade. We could cut these 2 and then have 3 Renegade in and Lucian. That seems so much worse. What we have right now. But yeah, our 2 options there when we had like 5 seconds left were Cleansing Safeguard, which this guy picked, and the Jinx one, which the other guy picked. So it put me in a difficult situation. We get to hold hands with somebody else as we both die. I don't want to focus Jinx items and try to hit a Jinx 3, even though the other guy's going to do the same thing. So the AP is the best, right? Crit, the worst. I think we just do the AP and try to get a Jinx item. How many Jinxes does our friend have over here? Of course he has 4 Jinxes. I had a Jinx when I picked this, so I should be above average. And he has like the anime ready, he's got 4 Jinxes, like we just lose. And there's not really a good pivot angle, right? I guess we can not go for Jinx 3. Okay, we did hit a Vayne, which means we can I could level the Vayne and Silas. Then I have Rabadons, Archangels, Jeweled. I feel like it's gotta be Jeweled. We have enough level there. Okay. We're trying. I guess I could have done Fiora Duelist reroll. Initially, I didn't like that. I need to be more ready. If that's a hero augment, I should have already known what I was looking for. Instead of panicked. But yeah, so he's very clearly going to beat us to Jinx 3. We could just go for Jinx 2 and spam levels, and then play normal anime squad. But we have 5 anime. Is that better than 2 upgraded units? Probably not. I'd get to make money though, if I do that. But fortunately we couldn't find a single Jinx. Yeah, this gets me up to 20, which I think is worth losing this fight for. I'm only on a 2-win streak, so it's a good deal. This will almost certainly go on Riven. I gotta get an anime emblem. Yeah, he's way stronger than I am. He has 2 item Jinx, 4 Jinxes. He even has Prankster up. I feel like he couldn't have had more than like 1 Jinx when he picked that augment. Too hard. There's 12 hero augments I have to think about, like looking at, and then also the ones that I didn't hit, and like whether I should roll or not. And then I have to look at everybody else's board and what they pick at the same time. It's way too much to do, too fast. 2 Nylas. If I was doing duelist reroll, that would have been insane, right? We just die. We lose to these? We have to win streak because we're playing anime. And they get stacks based on winning. I already have Shiv, so I don't want the panic. Oh, we wreck them, that's good. We have Sunfire Cape. That's probably worth just slamming on Riven. We're doing Neela though. Pocket. Sick. I don't know, we really need one more Jinx to try to snowball this mid game. Just didn't hit it. Okay. So I guess it's Sunfire Cape on the Riven. Mila. Can't really level here. We're looking to play Echo. Probably. I mean, this goes on Jinx pretty much no matter what. The Vi 2, Annie 2. I don't think we ever beat those. Hopefully we can kill a couple units. Really hard to kill units when they're upgraded with Ox Force though. Jinx doesn't reset until she gets a kill. This is a really bad matchup for us. She just ulted and did nothing. We kill another unit. Shiv? What? Okay, we killed 2 units. Ox Force upgraded frontline is like the worst matchup for us at the moment. We have 0 upgraded units. We need an anime emblem. Axiom Arc on the Jinx is sick. This could get us Prankster or anime. Reasonably likely to happen, but Axiom Arc just seems too good. I could level here and play Vi. Probably need to, because I'm so weak. Samir Warwick. Too bad we can't use either of those. Second Riven. Probably better than Vi. Oh, Nar's probably better than. Gives me Prankster, which is nice. She'll get one shot before she uses Prankster though, won't she? I really like Shen with Riven. Now we have a bunch of pairs. We have 4 pairs. We rolled a little bit to try to hit one of them and spike. Another Vi 2 with items. Okay, we killed something. She has Axiom Arc, so she could pop off this double reset thing. She gets kills. Their magic resist too, which is nice. Needs to ult again. Good time. Ult again. Oh baby. Resets. Okay, so we want to put Echo in for that dude. We want a spat really bad, because then we can make an anime emblem. I have 4 pairs I have to like roll, I think. Try to hit one of them. Heart. Diesel. No. Raven, no. We rolled so many times. Hey, we hit one of them. Yay. I need to hit units. Good lord, I rolled so many times there. We're dead. We're so dead. What are the chances of not hitting Riven or Jinx in all those rolls? We could have even hit an MF. Only a Draven 1. Those are very good items. I started with 2 Jinxes. I can't hit the 3rd one. Right. We probably won't be able to get the emblem, even if there is one. But what do we want? Just Rabadons? Angels? Probably just Rabadons, try to get that initial kill quicker. How many Jinxes does our Jinx friend have? 7 Jinxes? Isn't that dumb? Like, I rolled a ton. I hit 6 and rolled a ton. And I couldn't get one? Couldn't get one. Right, that is huge if we can get it. If we can't, that. Like, what are the odds, man? This is huge if we get it, though. Which we might. If we can't get it, we go for the Echo. Okay. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's gonna take it. He's gonna take it. Oh. Okay. Get the anime emblem, which means we can get up to 7 anime. We still need to find Misfortune to actually get there, but oh, that is best item off the carousel we could find. Yeah, now it's gonna be really hard to find that Jinx because he has all of them. But like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. Like, we were forced to play Jinx reroll, I guess. Not reroll, but I guess we just go down to 0 and be sad because we're dead. Lock. I didn't hit a single Jinx, and I picked a Jinx augment and had 2 Jinxes. This is what I hate about hero augments. Like, if I had Jinx 2, at any point, I would have been able to save gold and level up and like have an actual chance, even though I'm contested. But since I can't hit one Jinx in like... It's an insane amount of rolls. I can't hit a single Jinx, so I just lose the game. Because my augment says you have to play Jinx. I'm not even going for Jinx 3, I'm just going to do Jinx 2. Because I'm contested. Like, ridiculous. This other guy has seven Jinxes. There's a bunch of people with random MFs as well. Like, it's just so unfortunate. The longer I wait to roll for her, the less chance I'll hit because that other guy will take all of them out of the pool as well. I could have Mascot. I think we just take out Silas for now. Like, I just need to hit one. One Jinx. I can't do it. It's different if I'm going for 9 Jinxes like I would normally. I cannot hit one. I don't think I lock for Gnar. I just replace it with Echo as soon as I get him. And yes, I am stronger than this guy, but he picked a scaling augment and has 50 gold. And I have 0 gold with a combat augment. So like, that isn't actually good or anything. If it took him 50 gold to find one Jinx, he would have spent his entire... Oh my gosh, we hit her. We hit a Jinx, everyone. We did it. We hit a Jinx. I think we sell this. Let's make money. Now if I pick this up, I'll have Jinx too, but there's no reason to pick it up yet. I want this on Echo, not on Cow. But now I just try to hit 7, I guess, and play 7 anime and hope for 4th. Oh, I could actually play that. More ribbon would be big. I hit Jinx 2, finally. But we don't have Prankster anymore. Gotta be careful. We have Vayne 2, which is kind of neat. Upgrading this would be cool. So we're looking for Misfortune and Echo pretty heavily. Can't be a hero augment. If it gives us another anime emblem, we probably take it. Then we can cut Silas. Oh, our entire team died. It's funny, as soon as we get the Jinx, we start losing. Well, the Shen's actually kind of good. Yeah, I should have played Shen instead of Rammus, I think. For the defense, but I still think this is probably a 7th or an 8th. But I spent like an absurd amount of gold trying for Jinx 2. League of Complaining, right? 20 frontline, grab bag. Jeweled Lotus, I already built this, so Jeweled Lotus sucks. Otherwise it would be good. Guess it's this, because Jeweled Lotus is terrible if I already built that.
I bring swift death.
We're fairly dead, friends. I'm like a level behind everybody else, and then still like 20 gold behind everybody else. And I don't even have an upgraded ribbon. So my board is weaker, my gold is lower, and my level is lower. And those things are pretty much impossible to come back from. But we'll see what happens, you never know. I feel like he has more gold, is a higher level, and his board is upgraded units. Just exactly what I said. Because those 3 things are like trade-offs, like you lower one to raise the others. But if you're losing in all of them, you're just like absurdly behind. And he's running Misfortune, because why not? So we're just gonna lose every fight. unless somebody is like saving up gold and has a weak board, we can maybe beat them one turn or something. But like this guy's gonna go MF. It's main carry, so we're too contested to get Jinx 3, and then there's like 3 or 4 people running Misfortune carry, so we're not gonna get her either. Like those are like our only outs when we're playing this. It's just like nothing else you can do. I think play Shen instead of Moose. Yeah, I don't know that there's another option even for us, unfortunately. How's our Jinx friend doing? He's not doing the greatest, but he's one Jinx away. So despite him being lower health, he's significantly better than us. Garen 2, Warwick 2. Level 6 with Garen 2, Warwick 2? That's pretty wild. Okay, luckily, he's a Draven player, so we probably only lose to 1 unit. But usually I really like Jinx against Draven because she just chain stuns him. He didn't have like 2-star frontline. Maybe we had a shot there. We hold the Vayne, and if we hit like 5 Vaynes in a shot, maybe we can Vayne 3. But I don't think Vayne carry is gonna work. Spatula? Maybe take the Misfortune if available. Urgot would be interesting. Oh wait, Urgot might be a way to win. I think I just have to take the MF because she's so contested. I'm not sure what to do item-wise. This should probably just be Sojin for her. And the items she has are kind of not really usable, but then at least we have a Misfortune, so we can get up to 7 anime. We can level to 7, play 7 anime, and then pray that we can get to 8. Or find an MF2 or something. Maybe just YOLO. This would be a fine item on her, actually. Might want to do that instead of Sojin. Oh, I could put that item on you. Now we have 7 anime in, so we get more stats at least. Might just want to slam this for a little bit of power now. I have Axiom Arc Misfortune carrier, which is kind of neat. Oh, pretty close. Anything not an 8th, I guess, is a win from here. We're trying to preserve our health long enough for these guys to die. Oh, if this guy dies, then all our Jinxes go back in the pool. But we've already went past the point where we could, like, roll for them. Ooh. Upgraded a frontline unit. Fuck. Okay. Whiny McWhiner. I think Ox, if you know your lobby's playing anime squad, Oxforce just gets so much better. Misfortune just does nothing against Oxforce. It just gets stuck on like 1 unit. Look at that, MF did nothing. But the Jinx reroll is fun, you just gotta not be contested. Maybe this guy will die though, it was close. For 2-star cow. I think Anime Squad is pretty good because it was one of the comps that was like fringe playable. Didn't get nerfed. Maybe a little better than fringe playable, but against like Hacker Dog and Mascots, I feel like you got wrecked every time. And you had to have like a really good start for it. This is tragic. That's our augment. Sucks. Guess we get no Sojin. Oh, we had to discover an item. We could have had Sojin maybe. Could have rip. Not bad. Just do this. Super Ezreal. Work on being 3. Even if we do get enough items for it. I should have had Sojin. I really like these two together. So if we hit a random MF upgrade, oh, we're probably not going to beat this guy. If we beat this guy, he dies. Be huge, but yeah, beat him. Okay, killed quite a bit. Oh, she ulted again because of the Aximark. So if we hit another MF and we get a tier, we might not even need the tier with the Aximark. Interesting. If he dies, we could maybe replace Jinx and then do those items on her probably. The Shiv on her would be fine, I guess. Oh, we held hands. To the bottom. I just YOLO level. I think I just YOLO level and try to live long enough. Maybe we can find the old misfortune. A lot of forecasts. That is an upgraded Gnar. We take it. We have Prankster active at least. Goal is to find one more MF there and try to like not die in the next fight or two. We probably can lose one fight. But if we could upgrade MF, maybe be able to make this work. Okay, yeah, she almost ults again immediately, which is kind of cool. The Axiom feels really good. Okay, so instead of that Gnar 2, we want Echo. Unfortunate. Oh, did I should have moved the anime emblem off Alistar onto Gnar. I had an extra ally. Ooh. Just do anime, him. We don't have enough for it, even if we get it. He could potentially do work. One more misfortune. Massive. Jinx friend died, so there are Jinxes in the pool. Not that it matters at this point, but... He did pick the Jinx augment first. He timed out. Oh shoot, we can't run Mordekaiser because he's an ace. Patrolling. We have to cut him. So close. Ooh. But we outlasted the other guy, you know? Oh, if we hit Draven, we could do 4 ace. We could do 4 ace anime. Hmm. Okay. Oh, that actually be pretty neat on MF. Eventually. Aegis is decent. I can just take that and get a third item for my MF. It's really tempting to take Aegis Echo though. Dang. If I knew how many AP people there were. But a third item for the MF is kind of a big deal. Jinx is at the point where like third iteming her doesn't make that much sense. So if we get a Draven, we could Samira and Draven in. I don't think we really have room for that.
Let's make this fun.
Well, there's MF upgrade. I don't think we can fit it, and even if we get it.
They don't know what they're up against.
Our Ramus Cow. Oh, we have two super Ezreals. For some reason. That's something I should consider doing things with. That seems bad. Let me just take it out for Cow, maybe. This MF is now 2-star MF with like really close to best in slot items, but she still gets wrecked by certain things. We missed her ult there. Okay, okay. If I hit Super Ezreal too, maybe we just play it randomly, but we need to cut that for Echo or Fiddlesticks or something. We got 6 though, let's take that as a win. I don't understand, but you know. Oh, anyway, Aatrox. Interesting. Nico. AP on her is kind of neat. Oh, Asol? Honestly, Asol. 2 cows. 2 ribbons? It's a little greedy, huh? Me, but better. Oh, that fiddle too is gonna hurt. Oh no, they grouped for the fiddle. They grouped for the fiddle. No! Jinx! Oh gosh. Alright, read it. Not gonna do X3, right? I think holding the ribbons is better. Can we get a 5th? Oh, Leona? I think Leona is better than Asol. We're getting ribbon 3. I don't think we're getting ribbon 3. There's a lot of ribbon players. Am I supposed to play Cow over Gnar? Probably. Yeah, probably. Blue buff?
Time to start some trouble.
Ooh, that's 2-star Cow, but I think Leona's better. Should do good with AP. Yeah. I think Leona's better. I mean, I think we're dead either way. Okay, we dodged the Zephyr. Now does Warwick go up after he kills the Vayne? Dang, if she had one more auto, it's something to hit her. Oh yeah, that the Axiom Arc MF, let's go. I think we're not gonna run. Oh. If we could go... If we could get 9, we could play Cow. We have another Aegis. Throw in another Renegade. I think we just roll. It's probably better. It's better. Maybe I should have kept the ribbons. Truck's 2. He's pretty tanky. Blue buff the Jinx. Why not? Stun the front line quicker. I don't think we beat the Draven, do we? Oh no, we're over for his ult. Okay, you only lost by 1 unit. Oh, not actually that far. Gotta survive longer than one of those guys too. Maybe leveling would have been play. Funny if Nunu was the answer that we were looking for. We don't even know Echo 2. Alright, that guy is strong. That guy is strong. Yikes. She's gonna jump into her, and then it'll ult to both. Other guy. Oh, yeah, he's Vayne 3. Maybe if MF gets a really good ult, she can kill everybody. This is like a 3 damage item MF, and then the Axiom Arc gives her more mana. Pretty cool. But unfortunately the front line didn't live long enough. If she had gone in this corner, we might have made it. So like, we're happy with a 5th here, considering how the game started. Maybe one of these two will lose. Not hard enough. Oh! 4th? No! I got baited. So close. If I lived by a little bit, it would have been fine. Ooh, why does it not say play again? Interesting. Oh, Morgana. When Hacker was played every game, I loved running her in the back to stun the Warwicks. Not that it did enough, but... Ooh, big mistakes. Looking away, typing. We lose units. Okay, we have a Kale. There's bench. It's an 8th. I can't resist. We have double Fiora. Dang, we have Ezreal. I could reroll into a 3 cost and try to get...
I never hold back.
I have Hurricane. Hurricane's the only item out of those I can even build. Oof. Malphite's gone.
I'll make this look easy.
Underground. I probably can't afford to underground, can I? Renekton's. Feels less than desirable. Okay, we win this fight, which is potentially good, potentially bad. We have a Riven Renekton. Is that something we want to round with? And I have a Draven backline. We have Renekton, Riven frontline. I could level and play another defender. Don't have one. A lot of Renektons. Just go for Renekton 3 randomly. Okay, we can have a bow. Oh wow. We are in loot streak lobby. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gold. I think I should make money. I can keep all my Renektons and make money. I don't get to keep the Lucians though. What are we doing? I don't know, our items are... the only item we can build is Hurricane, and I'm not huge into that these days. Oh my Renektons?
The hammer does most of the work. I just swing it.
Is it a Renekton 3 angle? I mean, we can roll it into a different 3-star, or 3, or 1 star 3-star 1 cost. Is there even a comp for this? Laser Core got wrecked, right? Brawler? There's not really, right? A lot of Renektons though. Okay, so the plan is spike with an early Renekton, save up money, hit level 7, and then 3-star 4 cost. I think staying level 7 with Pandora's and 3-starring a 4 cost is the way to win. I think this augment is stronger than the stats say by like a lot, but I'm not necessarily good enough to illustrate that. But I think it unlocks some crazy win cons at low levels. So instead of leveling to 8, you can just stay 7. I would just need to come up with like a comp at level 7 that's strong enough last long enough for it to roll into what it needs to. I want like magic resist and other stuff. What do we want? Magic resist health? That actually seems quite good. I think I just want tank items and then put them on the Renekton, and then we'll figure out our carry items later. I think it's where we're going here. And hopefully we high roll a couple more Renektons. And we get an early Renekton 3 and we just have some comfort off of that. There's one more, so we only need 2 more Renektons. We have a Draven carry. I could put in 2 brawlers. Do we need to level and try to start win streaking here? Maybe? Wait, I thought I had 2 brawlers. I only see 1. Rip. And we have another one? Guess we lost him. They just need to hit 2 more Renektons and then we'll have Renekton 3. He's like a really good early unit. I think Draven is a fine, like, random backlane carry if you don't have any synergies. His ace is not that bad. And then hopefully we get some direction later, but we can honestly reroll the Renekton into a different 1 cost if we wanted to. Gangplank, Wukong, Lucian, Fail. Whoa, Riven 2? Okay. Oh, 1 more Renekton. Seems doable. Can I reroll the Renekton into something else though? That'd be awesome. Is there a button to put something in your bench? W. Try it later. 1 more Renekton. I did think about what 1 cost I could build around. Pantheon? Pantheon could be hype actually. Lux? No. Gangplank? Supers? Gangplank 3? Interesting. I think we can run Renekton and then spam W and get him on the bench in time. Okay, so I want the Jaxes. These brawlers? Is that the play? I mean, we do have 2 Jaxes. Huh. We can get an item. Into bot. Much as I did. We got 1 item there, that's a little sketchy. Alright, so we just need 1 more Renekton, and then we can try to win streak and level up. There he is. Alright, so now if I hit W, puts him on the bench. I could try to reroll the Renekton into something else if I wanted to. We have a random echo. We could roll it actually. If I do this, then I could roll the Renekton into something else. Are any of these others good though? I don't know. Renekton's pretty good. It would be fun to roll it into something else though, wouldn't it? I think we leave it this turn and see what we get here. Maybe it's just a Jax carry game. Alright, they kill their backline, so it's just Renekton. That's a little scary. We're gonna lose when we hit Renekton 3. Dang, he's got too much healing. Whatever's healing him is too much. Dang, we lost the turn we hit Renekton 3. Bad day. Alright. When you field him, your team gains 75% crit strike chance. Interesting. We just roll the Jax carry. Or Riven carry. We don't have any items for Jax carry, huh? I think it's Riven carry over Jax carry. Oh, we have a Belveth.
Metal is harder than flesh.
Oh, did we just play threats? Is that it? Alright, so I have Lee Sin and Jax, so I can get up to 6 Brawler if I level. Then I cut the Belveth. Probably should have leveled this turn. This is hard. Are you going for Laser Corps or Draven carry? No. They removed the augments that give you +1 Laser Core. But I think you only played Laser Core when you got those, and now they're gone. So I don't think you play Laser Core anymore. Really, I just hit a lot of Renekton's, and I know he's a strong early game unit, so I was trying to just use that to, like, have a strong early game board. I'm not sure what to do with it. It's kind of my problem. I definitely wasn't going for Draven carry there. I feel like you need the items to have Draven be carry to go Draven carry. So you need like IE and Last Whisper and stuff. If you don't get items on him, he feels so bad. I definitely could have went for Jax, but again, I don't really have the items for it. But I think the plan is to go 7 and then try to 3-star at 4 cost. So we'll just play like Belveth and Aesol and Warwick and see if we can 3-star one of them. And hopefully the Renekton 3 gives us enough health to do that. Like, this is a really, really powerful win con. I'm not the best at using it, but this is a really powerful win con. You just need to get, like, to be healthy and have decent gold. Make use of it. Yeah, Belveth couldn't quite carry there. Renekton did last a long time. Whoa. I like this. That would have been so good for Jax. Carry. Oh gosh. I guess I could do a Rage Blade on Jax if I don't get the Belveth. I really want the Belveth though. Jhin? Maybe I take Jhin. Nobody wants this many bows, right? Alright, now if we random another Belveth. See, we've got Rapid Fire Cannon Belveth. We could do ZZ Rod, I don't want to. What's really, really funny that I wish I figured out a way to do was I can reroll that Renekton into one of these units. So if I picked a comp that used one of them, it would have been pretty funny. There's also an option where we could go for Riven. I don't think we want this stuff. We could use the Pandora's Bench to get Riven 3, but I don't know if that wins us the game or not. My guess it probably doesn't. But we do have 5 Rivens, so not a bad option. Probably be getting the items off of the Renekton onto her, so I'd probably just have to sell the Renekton later, which feels kind of bad. One more Belveth's a big hit, for sure. Now we're level 6. I think we go 7 and then we don't level up again. We just go for the 4 cost reroll stuff. I feel like Belveth is really underplayed, so we might be able to 3-star her. We need a healing item. 3-star Belveth's gonna carry. I don't have any 3 costs to reroll here. I kind of want Jax too. But I want to try to get more Rivens. Sin. Are there any other things we can get going here? I guess we like take out Jax for Warwick. We level up one time, we take out Belveth for Aesol. Then we run Aesol, Warwick, Belveth, and we try to find those. We play like Blitz. I could play Blitzcrank instead of Vi if the admin's good, but they nerfed all the admins, so I'm a little skeptical of that. Like, we made it out of the early game with enough health that we should have been able to find a way to win from here. So it's on us if we can't. So we got Underground. Out of 3 costs. It'd be easier to find Riven with all the 3 costs, but if we hit a Riven 3, that doesn't win us the game. These shops are not looking for. I think we roll once and hope for some 3 costs. Here's a 4 cost. Here's a 3 cost. So we want to be able to roll these for... one more Jax isn't the worst. The Bel'Veth's huge. We ever play Garen? Probably not. We need to get the items on Riven somehow though, that's kind of a major problem.
I'll make this look easy.
Well, there's a Warwick.
Stands for vicious.
Now we might want to play Blitzcrank instead of Vi. Admins gain max health. Ooh, this is good. That gives Bel'Veth heals. Just really good. Now we have Last Whisper for Bel'Veth, it's too important. Then Gunblade might be worth. Honestly. Probably is. We already do have heals with admin, but I think it's good enough. I should probably level soon. So Riven's important. If I level, I can take out a Bel'Veth and put in 2 brawlers if I want. These are decent Bel'Veth items. I'd probably rather an IE instead of the RFC. Or, since I have the healing already, IE probably instead of Gunblade. I think Last Whisper is crucial, so she doesn't get stuck on a tank. I really want to go 7. I think I need to do that soon. Yeah, like, we have a lot of health. We should be able to win the game from here. I just am not great at this wacky nonsense. Ooh, Archives could give us a laser emblem, which would be fun. We could do Thrill and have like huge heals on Bel'Veth every kill, but we already did build her a healing item. This would guarantee give us one of these. I think we go for the... Nah. I'm really tempted to go for the laser emblem. I think it's just Sunfire. There's Jax. I think we level. We can play Jax and Vi.
To serve the greater good. Let's get to work.
Okay, so now we're rolling Misfortune. 2/3 costs. Probably sell him eventually. I don't know. If we hit Riven 3, we need the items on. So if we hit Riven 3, we probably sell a Renekton. Get the items moved. The Gunblade does heal the front line, which is nice. But Bel'Veth 1 being my only damage is a little rough. He has like Twisted Fate 2 and True Damage Vein. This is a bad matchup for us. True Damage Vein is not what we want to see. Yeah, now we try to slow roll at 7, pick up every 4 costs we see, and roll them, and try to get Bel'Veth 3, I guess. Bel'Veth 2.
I've trained for this.
Vi 2's worth it.
A little smash and grab.
Jax 2. Oh wait, that's almost Jax 3. Do we care? I think we roll this for Rivens. Now we have 2 4 costs and a more expensive one. If we hit Warwick 2, that'd be good as well. Yeah, but if this lands on a Riven, then we're there. Because we have 1 here. Then we can sell Renekton. Bel'Veth 2 is a big deal, but that's our only damage still, so I'd really rather play like 2 less brawlers and throw in an Ace-Hole and something else. She doesn't have Hurricane either, which would be really nice. She's not doing enough damage fast enough. Still, we're not losing the fights very hard when we do lose them. Okay, we won this one. It is a lot of damage for them to break through. It's so weird rolling the jacks when we... Oh. Spatula. Alright, what do we do? We just get another Warmogs, right? No, Sunfire, we already have this, so we don't want Sunfire. Redemption. Redemption would be huge. Kind of a lame one. I feel like we grab the Riven. Okay. Oh, and that's gone. That's ZZ Rot, Guardbreaker. I guess we just take the Nunu for fun. I don't know why we took the Nunu. I didn't want the bow or the Nunu. It's more money, I guess. I could roll the Nunu. There's a Belveth. There's a Belveth. There's a Soul. Okay, I kind of want to cut Jax. And run Asol. Oh, we don't want to play Asol now that we have Sunfire board. That was a big mistake. There's 2 Viegos. Belveth 2. Okay, I have a ZZ Rot, or I can wait. I think I wait and see what the items are from that. We're getting close on the Belveths. Did I just play Aatrox? I don't want you anymore, which is a mistake, so I should have picked a different one than that. Yeah, I think we cut 2 Brawlers here, and we play another Belveth too. Maybe we can itemize it as well. I want to keep the Viegos, because if they, if I get one more Viego, I can reroll a 2-star Viego. Be pretty cool. But I want more 4 costs that I'm playing. There's a Warwick, that's good. 2 Jins. So I want to cut Vi and Jax. And play 2 Belveths. And we want to play a random Morgana. Play another Riven. That's pretty good.
Let's get to work. Let's get to work. To serve the greater good.
You want to be rolling for like 3 different 4 costs with this instead of just like 1. So we have Warwick as well, but the plan was Warwick, Asol, and Belveth. Now we're just on Belveth pretty much. Isn't great. Dang, very close with you. One more Riven actually also. Yeah, I don't want to be re-rolling 3 costs anymore because I'm only 1 Riven away. Reroll 4 costs, I'm only 2 Belveths away. Warwick 2 is nice. Alright, we have 2 Misfortunes. 2 Viegos, 1 Riven. People are aware of the Belveth. Running 2 Riven 2s is not actually bad, because they both get this ability. Pretty good. The Blitzcrank's kind of sketchy, but I think the admin's good enough. Even though we put a healing item on, I think the healing from it is significant. I have a Shiv. Oh, I have Redemption, and then this can be 2 Darians and an Asol. Hurricane? RFC? Titans. Titans for Warwick.
Do we have to? Violence to end violence.
Nico? Oh, we're supposed to sell Renekton and put the items on Riven. Dang, that guy's a lot stronger than me. Alright, we're supposed to sell Renekton at this point. And then it would be nice to have had like a Jax or something, because our traits are Hot garbage. Our traits are hot garbage. Alright, what traits does Riven have? Defender. But we definitely should have a defender in. Maybe it should be Garen. Alright, Garen could have been our another one we went for. This is so on the fly. Hot garbage. We will lose that main guy every time, by the way. Go. Samira Atron.
I will fight as long as I stand.
These are good Riven items.
I will not die dishonored.
So one more Belveth. What else can we do? And we had the Riven 3. Now she has items. She should have had items last fight. We can cut one more Brawler. Who are our Brawlers? No, we can't. We have to add one more. Probably Vi. Maybe Jax? Probably Jax. And then we can play, Yeah, the Riven 3 is a lot better than the Riven. He was really good for early game, though. It's good. We probably want to play Jax to get the 4 Brawler in.
The scoundrels will
Play Vi.
Vi
Let a fiddle, maybe?
stands for vicious.
Is that really worth? Feels sketchy. Okay. It's such a hot garbage board. One Belveth away, though. I think we want to try for Garen's. While we're goofing around. The second Belveth's kind of bad. I should get like an Urgot or something. Yeah, I think you get a lot more money if you never go 8. You do hit less of them, but you only need a few. It is a lot better to reroll 2 stars than 1 stars, but I feel like you just don't have money for that sort of thing. And Riven... Yeah. Yeah. I like that we picked Riven a lot more than Jax. Yeah, if I do this, I have Mecha Prime Garen. Is that even that good? I already have Last Whisper, Duelist, Anime, Redemption. I want a Warwick item. Bramble? Is it just Warmogs for Warwick? I already have Last Whisper. I think it's just Warmogs. I could put it on Garen, I guess. So I could take you out and then have a Mecha Garen. It's probably worth. Brawler Emblem? Oh, okay. Then I could take out Jax. Oh. I'm confused. Yet again. So now I gotta put in another brawler? I mean, Brawler Mecha Garen seems pretty cool. Now we're running like 3 units? Maybe 4? It's so wacky. Or we could cut a Brawler or we could add a Brawler. I kinda wanna cut Jax and Wukong. Yeah, I kinda wanna cut Jax and Wukong and play like other units. There's Garen and a Warwick. Aatrox. Dang, 2 Warwicks, 2 Garens. Oh, I don't know what to do there. We have to reroll one of them, right? It's gotta be Warwick's. It's gotta be Garen's, right? That sucks. Our comp is such hot garbage. We just need one more Belveth though. Oh, I love it. Alright, we're down to 4, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, this is pretty garbage. I feel like we should just go 8 and play what we were playing and add Vi and then have 6 brawlers. I don't know. 2 Belveth 2s isn't the worst. I'd much rather have Hurricane than I could kill 2 units at once. Over 2, okay. Could be Aatrox. Yeah, we picked Sunfire board, so we can't do this, which ruins some things. But I'm kind of down for 2 Warwick 2s. Sounds pretty hype. So now our game plan is Warwick 3, Belveth 3. We want a 2-star forecast on the bench. We can roll that. We want a Garen item here.
Let's get to work.
Okay. Oh. Huh. Probably just roll both of those. I mean, the Aatrox would be pretty good, though. Alright, what do we got for Garen? Bloodthirster Garen? I'm kind of down. I'd like to buy this Garen, but... so now if these roll into a Warwick or in a Belveth, we hit it. And it'd be nice to buy this Garen. I don't know if it's worth missing a roll for. I don't think it is. Not BT work? Oh yeah, BT work. Usually work doesn't really like lifesteal, but yeah, you're probably right. He did have like 2 items on him already, didn't he? I think he got me there. This is a wacky game, okay? Our traits are so bad. We have basically no traits. Come on, guys.
Let's make this
No.
fun.
We're running out of time. Alright, Warwick had 1 item. Sorry. I never play Warwick. We're just playing him because we have brawler stuff, and he's a brawler that's 4 cost. I was just looking for 4 costs because I ruined Asol by taking some fireboard. But yeah, I was having Garen be the mech, so this would make a lot of sense. These are really good, or this is a really good mech item. But then I ditched that idea. And I don't have the extra Garens anymore, because I had 5 Garens also. But now I have way more Warwick, so Warwick would need items. I need to keep rerolling these, because if I had a Warwick or a Belveth, then it's big. It gives me 2 hits instead of 1. We do have enough health to get a few more turns. It's crazy how long it's been for 1 Belveth. By the way, she's a really uncontested unit usually, which is nice. Alright. Nope. Ooh, Aatroxes. We have a Janna. Is this good? Oh yeah, that is good. Huh. We need to add the Janna in.
Bringing you the most accurate weather.
Now we get scaling AD. Really nice to go level 8. It'd be really nice to run more than like 2 traits. Oh gosh, this guy counters us. He's got true damage vein. That does 3 true damage bolts and ruins us. I don't think we'll ever beat him, but maybe someone else will kill him. I mean, we're already top 3, and we didn't hit our super legendary. So, like, this is already a victory in that respect, I suppose. But you're not going to beat true damage vein with like tanky dudes. Just give me the Belveth 3 and then let me die. Come on. We've been 1 away forever. Alright, they'll totally let me have the one on the carousel, right? Alright, we need a Warwick item. I don't like the lifesteal items on Warwick, but Bloodthirster's still, like, acceptable. Second Janna is not the worst. Asol, Aatrox, Magic Resist. I think it's just, Giant Slayer Warwick. Because he doesn't have Hacker, so he won't be able to get into the backline. Soul 2? Do we still run him? Good lord. We're so close. And yet so dead. It's the Sona 3 guy. This is where it gets a little wacky, because when you have 6, rerolling these hits, and then all these are useless. So right now, holding onto these only gives me this hitting a Belveth as a chance of anything. It's like not worth a lot. But if I hit one more Warwick, then this gives me a chance too. So now it's kind of worth, but before it was kind of awkward. I think the Janna AD scaling is pretty good. Especially considering we're running like nothing. Belveth 3, yeah. I mean, we've been rolling for it for like 2 rounds. It feels like. We've been close. The Ribbon 3 is massive too, the reverberation thing. Pretty good. Yef. Aesol.
Let's get to work.
Warwick 3! Who wants to sack some items for him?
Let's make this fun.
Can anyone sack some items for him? You run an MF2 instead of Garen, and then Warwick could have something. I don't think Warwick 3 beats the Vayne player. What does he get? A lot of damage on his ult. We'll get another item for him here, so we don't have to sell Garen. What's tricky is if this rolls into a Garen, then we have 6 Garens. We probably keep it over there, yeah. We only need one more Belveth. That's our only other real hit here. Alright, so now we're just against the Vayne guy who counters us. So how do we beat true damage? We only have like 2 units, by the way. There's a Garen. This is the most hot garbage board. Oh, we needed the other guy to be alive to kill this guy. Hacker. Who are our hackers? Right, we hacker the Warwick onto his Vayne. So we need Pike. Did I just level? I should just level instead, right? No, I should roll. Okay, we have Pike, we need LeBlanc and Shen. There's Shen. I'm too slow. We'll do it next turn. Warwick can have Rageblade. What's good on them changes when they get to more stars, so I'm confused. As usual. Is he good enough? Oh, he might be. He is! We don't even get to Velvet 3. We were 1 away from like... I think in stage 4 we had that many Velvets. Maybe 5? That's why you need more than 1 out. So the plan was Warwick, Aesol, and Belveth. But then we took Sunfire board, so we didn't want to play Aesol anymore. And we ended up playing Garen, I guess? I don't know. I think Pandora's Bench is an insanely powerful win con. Because we never had to go past level 7. It's just, it's a very different game plan. Kind of wacky. If you take it first augment, you really want to spike a powerful bird early, comfortably get to level 7, and then slow roll. Because if you get wrecked, then you have to like level to 7, have 0 gold, and then you don't get to like reroll 2 stars. So what we did is we went, oh, we hit a bunch of Renekton's, let's get Renekton 3, even though we don't care about Renekton. And we used him to like get enough health to be level 7 and roll for Belveth and stuff. I assume nobody runs Belveth like any game pretty much. A lot of the other forecasts are contested, like Echo, everybody plays. Nico is really popular right now because she didn't get nerfed, everybody else did. Viego's hit or miss. DF's played every game. You just gotta pick like forecasts that people don't care about. And Acel and Belveth feel like they fit the bill on that. We get the Warwick 3 though, we're chilling. Imagine if we put the BT on him. No, it's weird because he heals so much anyway that I feel like BT is not good on him. I mean, it'd still be better than an empty slot for sure. But like if you could do a second Titans or a first BT, I would pick the first BT. What would have been really fun is if we re-rolled the Renekton 3 into a different one cost that fit our comp, but I couldn't think of an angle to go there, and then we had to pick the hero augment, and we were just playing brawlers, so I think the Riven one was better than the Jax one. We just didn't have items for Jax, but we could have forced a Jax 3. The thing with Pandora's Bench, though, is if your late game carry is a 3 cost unit, it's not good enough. I don't think. I think you have to go for a 4 cost. Or a 5, like a 5 cost is way easier, but then you have to be like level 8 or 9, and that's just... If you have enough money to make it there comfortably and do that, you should have probably just went level 7 and did a 4 cost. I think you're just going to never have enough money to like get to a spot where you can reroll the 5 costs, but there are a lot less of them, so you would hit it quicker. It just costs way too much money to get to that position. And there's no like shimmer scale set to get there. Maybe if you had like level up. Again though, I feel like using the money instead of leveling to roll is better, and usually 3-starring a 4 cost wins you the game. Like we won the game that time and he had a 3-star Vayne with that augment, which is really, really good. And like perfect items on his Vayne. And the Warwick still just kind of dumpstered him. We didn't even have to do the hacker tech. Actually, I think our admin was one of the best ones we could have hit. Just like heal on kill. But then we got a lifesteal item for Belveth anyway. But if she didn't have a lifesteal item, that would have been very important. I still think it was pretty good. I had Belveth 3 the other day and I got 6th. And I think it's because I didn't have any healing items on him. Optimal items for a 2 cost or a 2-star unit versus a 3-star unit change drastically when they're 4 cost. Usually, like the 2-star ones want like damage and stuff when they're your carry, but when they're 3-star, then their base damages and ability based damage are probably high enough. So they want like survivability, so like healing and like QSS or Edge of Night become like a lot better. I don't think Rageblade on Warwick was the right choice at the end there, but I need to pick something quick. I feel like it was probably like 3rd best of the 5 items. I don't know. I don't know if his ult like stacks it like 6 times. That'd be kind of humorous, but I really don't like Rageblade this set. I think the nerfs were too big. Not this mid set, but this whole set. They nerfed Rageblade a lot and just doesn't feel that good anymore. The fights go a lot quicker too. So unless you're playing like Mascot reroll, like the Archangels and the Rageblade just don't feel like they scale fast enough. But I think Archangels and Vex when you're playing Mascot reroll is pretty reasonable. So we picked Pandora's Bench and didn't lose. Fuck. We got pretty lucky with the how many Renekton's we hit, how early we hit them. That was an awesome early game because we had tank items to go with them too. We didn't like super win streak off it, but saved us an incredible amount of health. Alright, I want to do heart. I want to do heart reroll, but everybody's taking my tears. Maybe it's too popular. I want to do heart reroll. Or maybe not reroll, it's the right word. I just want to play heart. 6 heart. Where are we at? I wish you could search in this a little better. What keeps Warwick from last game? Weird. You got Lulu, you got Pantheon, you got Lee Sin, you got Sona, you get Sona 3, you got Viego. And Gadgetine. Gadgetine feels like... I haven't really played them, but Zoe was your carry and she's gone, so what does damage? I mean, I would play with an Emblem, but without an Emblem, I'm just like, what does damage? Is it like Hacker Gnar 3? I don't know. I like Prankster a lot, but wait. Without Zoe, Gadgetine fell off a lot for me. And Nunu needs like an ability rework or something. He's in a really weird spot. If you're running 2 Nunus on the board, he's good, and if you're not, he sucks. Is my opinion of him. So you need to hit 2 Nunus, and then you need a 4th Nunu. And you put them next to each other, and then they like chain knock people up. Okay, we have a Jinx. 2 GPs. I really like the Lux support augment. And there's 2-1 augments. You can stay really flexible with that one. It's nice. I want the Kale. Definitely want the Silas in case we play anime. It will be contested. I think that, but I should have bought him later in case 3 units drop. It'll be an item, right? Okay, so we didn't buy the Rel. We have tank items, Axiom Arc. I guess we have Bionic. Everybody else fun. I really like re-rolling this, but yeah, I'm just gonna re-roll it. Just grass, gosh. Oh, that sounds terrible. It's flexible. 2 Pantheons. We used our reroll and didn't get a better one. Probably a worse one. Huh. We'd play Aegis something. I sell my whole bench, I make gold. Probably can't do that. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. I need the Kale, because if I hit a Ezreal. Okay, so what I'm supposed to do is sell these 2 and level up, I guess. I need Ezreal or Sona. No. Alright, well we have anime squad. I guess we throw in the Vi now. These are quick draws. They go with MF, but it'll be a while before we get her, right? Blue Streak anime squad's not really the play. So Echo, Vi, Cow. This is very flexible, but it's not powerful enough to be worth taking. Probably still should have picked something else. I don't know a good comp with scope weapons. Maybe scope weapons Jax. These aren't really Jax items though. Stun him. I'll get ulted. Good try. These are frontliners. 2, 4, 6, 8. They make money. Wireless pair. Blitzcrank pair. Alright, well the Kale's probably not going to happen anymore. Even though we're going to probably run Vi most of the game. I think the Renekton's the best one to save here. I could have saved Kale if I won, so I should have waited on that. If we hit Riven, we can go 5. We'll be in last, so if there's a spat here, we can make an anime spat. But I shouldn't feel locked into this line right now. Alright, this guy's anime. What did this guy get? Where's his tome? Oh, he didn't use it. Gadgetine. Yeah, I think if you start this, you can go Gadgetine, but I'm really nervous about Lulu being my carry. Like Lulu, Poppy, Gnar. Kind of scary, and there's no set anymore to put the thing on. I don't know how Garen compares to set. Okay, no spat, right? What do we want? Probably just more AP. Maybe a Sojin? More AP. We have a Ionic. I don't like forcing anime here. I need to think of something else to play. This guy's already into it better than I am. And I'm loose streaking with it. Did hit the Vayne and the Jinx though. Should I just play X? Yeah, I mean Vex with Cow would make sense. This is pretty bad. Do like this. I think I want to play anime but from here. Got a level there, but we're on a loose streak. Nobody else is doing mascots, right? Should have picked blue buff. I was going this route. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I was faster, I'd sell all those. Maybe I have time. Did I sell Nasus? I think I did. Wait, we're trying to lose this fight, so... If we play against this guy, we'll still lose. Okay, we should be able to lose it pretty easily. Should I sell these? Probably. Yeah, let's sell them for money. Kale, Pantheon.
The hammer does most of the work. I just swing it.
Alright, this could get messy. This is looking like a confused 8th place. See if we can pull it back. We got the 5 loss opener though, you know? This will open into something. We're not committed to anything yet, except we'll probably have to play an Echo in our comp. Or an Alistar, which is really easy to squeeze into just about anything. That would have been Nyla too, that would have been sick. We have AP crit now if we want it. Riven. I like Annie Cow. If I get 2 money, I should sell. We just stay flexible and see what we hit. Oh. I like mascot spat on the rooms. Alright, what do we got going on here? We got IE. Oh, we got Sojin. This is pretty good MF stuff. Quick shot MF from here. Vex. We're kind of close to Vex items. I think we just throw this round to see what this gives us. It'll be Mascot or Brawler. I don't want it to be Brawler. Now it would just be Mascot. Do I want anything else? Star Guardian?
Let the heavens bear witness.
Okay. So now it'll just be Mascot. If it's a hero augment, and if it's not, we play maybe MF. We're like really far behind to be playing Mascots. We're also probably not gonna get what we need there. Slamming no items is pretty troll, huh? Oh, if Annie casted, we might have been able to kill the Sona. It's fine, it's fine. We only lost half our health. Threat level maximum. We should play all the threats. Are we Tome of Traits? YOLO Tome of Traits, see what we get. Let's go full threats. We have no threats. Just Aegis threats? Okay, Aegis threats with no threats. Alright, so what are we doing here for items? We're doing Blast Whisper. Not Gunblade. We're doing Sojin, Death Cap. Whisper. I think we're dying. I think that's what we're doing. Okay, okay. This is fine. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, too bad. We're not gonna find any threats, are we?
Do we have to?
Okay, so we're gonna do Sojin, Death Cap. Now we'll probably do GG. We win, we can sell everything but Vi. It would have been nice if we would have stayed flexible here too. Then like this Twisted Fate would have been a good hit. But the lose streak is over. We have to get out of Vex. Dang, I wanted the Ace. How could he? He just wanted the tier, he didn't even want the Ace. Okay, so now we have oh, I thought we still had a crit for Belveth, but we have Hurricane. And then Aesol's last item's gotta be what? Like a Ravenons or something? We need to level to 7. Potentially even 8. Right, who has bad traits? You have Duelist, so that works. Oof. I mean, that's actually pretty good. This is just Mascot. There's Ox Force, so no. It's pretty good. If we do Hurricane for what's his face? Oh, this guy's got a best in slot TF and a Nico 2 at level 7 with a duplicator still. All-Star 2, Viego. Oof. Okay, well, we weren't winning that one. is a much stronger board. Okay, so we're at 30 health. We're playing threat level maximum, and we have 0 threats. Yeah, we threw pretty hard, huh? I mean, Throw would expect that we're not anything to begin with. Okay.
You are alive!
Here's this. Okay, so we at least have a Belveth at this point. All these champs are nothing. I need to level. And then at level 7, just roll a bunch and try to do stuff. We can do Aegis Ramus. That's kind of sketchy. Yeah, we really want to be 8, but there's no shot we're getting 8 with this amount of health. I think this is just an 8th. This is a really bad first pick. I need to figure something else out instead of that. And we just kept making it worse from there. Yeah, none of these go in. Basically, we're just going to play everything that says threat. Ideally, we'd put some of these in, but probably not going to happen.
They wanted a villain. I gave them a villain.
Belfast is pretty sick.
Do we have to?
Yeah, we actually have Belveth too. It's kind of neat.
Do we have to?
We have Jin Vex too. We sold the Pike. Vex. Cow. So many Vexes. AP Jin. The Belveth 2 is huge, but we teched for the ASOL items. And we're still like really weak. We had 3 Belveth items and then maybe a decent front line. I don't know. It was pretty high roll to hit the Belveths there, and we're still gonna get wrecked every fight. We have 1 life left now. No chance we can ever level up, which means, yeah, our game plan's pretty dead. Oof. We're not gonna have any traits. We'd like to sit in the back line. Man, all 3 gold augments, all of them felt like they sucked for us. And oh, I just missed the Ramuses. I deserve to lose. Oh my gosh, so many Belveths. We have a random Warwick 2. Do we ever play that? No, I don't think so.
A little smash and grab.
Aatrox? Where's Aatrox? Can we hit an Aatrox? Am I blind? Oh, there he is. Okay. I have Bloodthirster for Belveth, I guess. Warwicks are gone. We're gone. Okay. We're at the point where like maybe we're putting a team together starting now, but if we lose a single fight, we're dead. And it doesn't look like we're even gonna win this fight. He's in. Yeah. Well, that was definition of dizzy. I didn't like any of those gold augments. That's a lot of gold augments to not like them. I could have done Axiomark. I just didn't feel like a good start for it. Super confused. There had to have been something I would have rather played than Aegis Emblem start. Gross. Yeah, and we could have done the TF Nico comp if we didn't pick the threat thing, but like that other guy was doing it and was already had Nico 2 anyway, so if we had gone that route, we would have probably just gotten wrecked. I don't know. I gotta not like lose the first 9 fights in a row, you know? Gotta do a little better than that. Yeah, as hard as it is to get a first, I'll just have a game like that, and that's basically like getting 2 firsts. It's really easy to just lose all your progress if you stop playing reasonably. Like, you should never play bad enough to get 8th, really. So it's definitely my own fault. There were like tons of options and tons of stuff we could do. I just couldn't figure any out. At least games like that, I know there was a ton of options I had, I just didn't see them. But games where there's like a 2-1 hero augment, and you're like, well, I have the items and I have the board to play this, I should pick it, and then 2 other people pick it, and they take all the jinxes and you get none. And you're like, okay, well, I made the right call, but I get 8th. Nice. I've yet to get first this patch. It's bad, man. Just depends kind of what you're playing and stuff. Certain comps don't have the ability to like cap out as well as other ones do, probably. Gadgeteen probably does, but you would need at least 4 Nunus. Or you want to like 3-star all the other Gadgeteens, and I don't know who the Gadgeteen emblem holder is now, but hopefully somebody who can carry, because those other units seem real sketchy. But if you have 2 Nunu 2s, you can win the game. It doesn't feel like it synergizes with what the rest of the Gadgeteens are doing, because it feels like the only way to play Gadgeteen, I think, you get a Gadgeteen emblem early, and then you reroll for Poppy 3 and Lulu 3, and then you use the momentum from that to like level up and try to like do stuff. Or at level 7 you could make Gnar 3, and then just put all your items on him and maybe hacker him and have him try to carry, but like it doesn't feel like a first place. We're gonna contest the tier. Go for the rod. Infant Team Gnar is bad. Probably. He doesn't synergize with any of the Infant Team units, does he? His clone gets bad items, that's funny. I think it would be bad for other reasons, but that would probably add to it. But what does he synergize with? I think you just want to Infant Team like a Garen or a Fiddlesticks or something. You have the emblem.
Metal is harder than flesh.
Always primed.
But doesn't this look fun? Those 6 units. Sona 3. Now that there's no Zoe, 3-star. Sona's all I got. Oh, I want to do Ezreal,
Gonna need more coffins.
Ezreal reroll, but I have to get the augment for it.
I got this.
The hammer does most of the work. I just swing it.
Ever remover. I like this Renekton. Will we get rid of the Lux for it? I don't like the Lux carry augment anymore. I think they nerfed it enough. I haven't tried it yet, I guess, in a while. I think they nerfed it enough. Bionic. And first bench. Well, can't imagine it going well this time, but can't not take it, right? Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got Gadgetine. We have the Gadgetine expert here to tell us how to do it, right? Something like that. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Copy. Should check what admin is, but now that I can't do my fun gold one anymore, really cares, right? Is there a Gadgetine reroll that's not Super Troll? Probably not. This Annie is cracked, though. Spark plus Super Warmogs. Probably sell.
I never hold back.
Wukong 2.
Heads will roll.
Alright, let's hit some random 3-star unit. No, level up to 7 and play all the 4 costs and get first again, right? Easy, huh? Might be better to be running these. How committed to Gadgetine are we right now? Very, very little. We're just doing Bel'Veth again, aren't we? Are there other 4 costs I'd rather use? Oh man, we should kill that Wukong, please. Nope. Thanks. What we want to do is pick some units from here and play a bunch of them. It seems like Aesol, Bel'Veth, Aatrox could all be played. And then like Echo or Garen or something. And you just kind of ignore the carry ones. Oh, we got Cow. Whoa, that's 5 Kales. Time. Just play Cow.
Let's use all the colors.
Something like that. Kale 3 wouldn't even do anything for me, really, huh? I don't like that I'm tunneling on the Lulus and the Poppies when I don't even have 2-star. Maybe Anime Squad would have been the play? I think somebody out there knows how to play this and is busted. Like, I think this augment is too strong for silver tier. But I am not that person. Somebody out there knows how to play this and gets like... I bet they have like an 85% first place rate with this. 1-2-1. Spat. Oh. Renegade Spat? How dumb do we want to be? Not do it. Resist the urge. Okay. Something you need to remember, Nescap, is you can only have it for fun game in like 1, maybe 2 ways. If you do like 6 for fun things all at once, you get 8th and you don't get to do any of them. And picking a spat here is too big of a headache for me at the moment. For sure. Plank, Blitzcrank. No. Oh, that doesn't get me where I need to go. Last Whisper for Bel'Veth? Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? I could put Vex in. I mean, we're trying to lose streak, aren't we, kind of? So I could put Vex in for you, and I'd have 2 mascot. I'm glad it's a small egg, because it takes up my bench space. I could reroll some 3 costs instead. No, I'm more interested in 4 costs. I could make 20 gold. I think it's worth 1 gold to reroll. Reroll 1 unit? Maybe. If I don't use it, what's the point of taking it? I need the 4 costs. The last game we had a Renekton and we were at good health. Oops, I picked a spat when I should not have. It's always right to pick a spat, okay? Despite what you just saw me do. They're too fun. There's another Annie. Oh, we got... Ooh, and Poppy online. I need to lose this fight though, so we should probably not play them.
Always pride.
Annie. Guess we're like Gadgeteen rerolling for fun. And if we play this guy, we need to lose. I think we'll lose to him as is, but let's put Poppy or Lulu up front. Okay. Now we have 5 Poppies, 5 Lulus. Oh yeah, we're gonna get wrecked here. Maybe we'll get a Gadgeteen emblem? This comp has no future without a Gadgeteen emblem. And even if it does, I'm not great at playing it. Plus, it has no 4 costs at all, so like the worst possible choice. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, the Spellslinger comp would be a good one.
They aren't gonna like this.
Oh, an item. Okay. Some poppies. 2 Lulu 2s. Reroll all these. Oh, a champ dupe. That is very powerful if we can get stabilized, but I don't know that we can get stabilized. But this is, you know, Belveth 3.
Heads will roll. I'll take my time.
Oh my gosh. We can figure out how to not die. That is a big task.
The bull and you get the horns.
The whole not die thing is quite a big task, I must say. See Titan's Poppy?
A beacon in battle.
Did everybody else get these? No, it doesn't look like it. Ooh. So should we use them like when we hit 1 Belveth and make a Belveth 2 and then try to not die? Or should we greed until we have 7 Belveths? Imagine thinking we're gonna live till we have 7 Belveths. Alright, so hopefully it's not a hero augment here. I'd like it to be a hero augment next time. This one. Love when you pick the Ez augment and get no Ez. Yeah. That's how it feels. I had 2 Jinxes and I picked the Jinx augment and I couldn't get a 3rd Jinx. Like I started with 1 and I got 1 for the augment. And someone else got 7 Jinxes before I got my Jinx 2. Ooh, Oxforce. We go Oxforce? I think that comp's pretty good, actually. Would have been good to pick the Spat. So, a unit to reroll. We got an extra Lulu. 2 Poppy 2s. I think we just level here. No, we could cut the cow. I'm down to level. Try to be strong. It is a Jhin item. Okay, so I think we're just trying to play the Jhin comp. That's Echo, Viego, and Jin. It'll just be 4 Ox Force. Random Pantheon. Oh, there's the Jin. Ooh, hard. Just kill a Lulu, probably. It'd be fun to make Lulu 3, but there's no 1 cost that gets in this comp anyway. It would be fun to reroll the Lulu for better things. I think it's just too good to get the Elastus for on the Jin. Could upgrade the Jin. I think we save these and try to restart something cool. So I want Vex, Pike Fiora, Pike Fiora, the really early Jin. I want to save this so I know what I want more, you know? Okay. Fiora, Pike, Vex. Maybe a Camille. I want Sword most. There's a Vex. Bow. Is it a 1 gold sword? That seems terrible. I'd like a 4 cost. Oh, this is hard. I guess I'll just take the 1 gold sword because I'm running out of running out of time here. I think that was not the call. Alright, so for Viego, I want this item and this item. I think those are 2 of his best items. I'm happy with that. Okay, we have Pike. We need Vex still. No point in playing one without the other. I want crit or bow. We have the IE at least. Oh, I could have took the item off Lulu and kept it. Now I want Vex, so we should sell you. Try to roll for Vex. I want to keep the cow. The Annie will go eventually. This is a, you know, quote-unquote 3-item Jin. He's kind of tanky. The Oxforce gives stats now. Fuck though. We got any free rod. Yeah, Jin, Echo, Viego. Maybe we can 3-star one of them.
The hammer does most of the work.
Stuff. There you are. Okay, so now we want to take out. Something like this. Do I have? I don't have enough renegades. Too many mascots, and I don't have enough hackers. Well, that's awkward. It gets to be the Ox Force while we hang out. Ramus can have the items. I don't care about 1 cost anymore. Okay, we have a remover, so we could be more liberal with the items if we wanted. Okay, we killed most things. Thanks to OP. We need to go to 7. I want a Fiora. Alright.
To serve the greater good.
I like rolling these, doesn't it? That much. Ooh, a tome. Vex. Okay, is it time to open the tome yet? Sure, why not? Another Oxforce, there's our Gadgetine. Swap back quick. Okay, now we have not really much to put in here. That's sketchy. It's a duelist. Do I want to keep? You guys can roll, I guess. Oh, wow. There's our Echo. Just roll at Warwick. Right, we have a sword. A Giant Slayer, his last item. Now we have 2 emblems, so we might want to keep the Annie in and modify our stuff. Is 6 Oxforce better? I don't know if it's better by a lot. But I might want to keep the Annie in. Or we could cut Fiora. Oh, we want Leona? Oh, I don't have Renegade in. Could be bad. Rule of 4? I think they just nerfed Rule of 4. I should go for the other one, maybe? Oh wait, we have Viego. I feel like getting the Viego here is pretty valuable too. Maybe it's a bit much. Now we have 6 Oxforce, which is kind of neat. But I need one more Renegade. I really want it to be Leona. I could have... Maybe I should have just rolled for Leona. The Zac should definitely be Renegade this round, so then I'd have Renegade active. Be really good. What's up with these Ezreals? I don't like everybody else having a 5 cost here augment while I have a 4 cost. Probably should have been one of the Jins. I need to get you in somehow. That gives us Renegade active, which is nice. The cow. I want to get Echo in here somehow. If I go to 8 and I just play Echo, that bad? Not too bad. I really want replacement Annie, because that item should go on Viego. I should probably just take it off here. I want an Oxforce emblem on Leona, if I ever get her. Yeah, I don't want to go 8. I want to just roll at 7. 25 health is not good. We want a bow here. I probably should have just used these for tempo. Oh, there's a Leona. Should I just take that in player? Or should I take the bow and make the good item? Ooh. Oh, that's hard. I want to play Oxforce Leona. I have to level and play it though. That goes against my Pandora's Bench rule. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one, Batman. I guess we have to go 8 now. I could get a Leona 2 with this. Maybe that'll give me enough. Stabilize. I only have to level now, which is not a good spot to be. And I need to take this off the Annie, and I need to take that off the... What's his face?
I got this.
I don't think I have room for Echo. Aaron. Well, there's a Viego. And a Belveth 2. I make Leona have that. then we're gonna win the fight and buy the Viego. Opium. I didn't make the Leona 2-star. Thing is, if I do that, I ruin my chances of a really cool 3-star, but I'm at 20 health, so I probably should value that less. Oh, I could have sold the Vex. Yeah, that was the play. No, we're not gonna win this one. I either have to lock or sell a cow pair. So close too. I have to sell the cow pair. It's really bad. Okay. So I should have sold the Vex and then I'd have got the item off. Go 2. So tempting. Hero pair, there's an Annie. Okay. Now we have that. Alright, but we used everything. So now, even if we get it, we're in trouble. Okay, so we have a Leona 2, which is kind of cool. And a Viego 2. And now our positioning needs some work. And we have too many Renegades. Yeah, the troll part there is... Hacker 2 doesn't work anymore. We actually didn't need to run the Leona. Yeah. I could play the Camille instead of something and then have Renegade 5. I can't lose Riftwalker. Because yeah, Hacker 2 doesn't do anything and Mascot doesn't do anything. So I could cut these two. And I could play these two. Then I have Renegade 5. I think that's better. I have Hurricane, Bloodthirster, Ionic. Gotta be Hurricane. We could play a random Aesol.
Time to start some trouble.
Aatrox. Warwick 2. I guess we just reroll a Warwick 2. We have 5 Renegade, random Aesol. Okay. So scuffed. Sorry. We didn't hit Jin 2 yet. Wait, the Aesol's actually kind of good. We don't have any healing reduction. Bloodthirster, Oxforce, Leona sounds sick. I really like Oxforce against all the Misfortune players too. Oh, does Jin beat a Vayne? So close. So we're gonna hit Jin and then we'll sell that Jin and play this. Dang, with 2 duplicators though, this should have been a hog game. But Leona was the big mistake. So we can use the Riftwalker to make a Renegade, so we didn't need her. Anybody with those? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Our main carry is 1 star. Not ideal. This might be an 8th. That feels bad. That feels bad. You want these to be lower power leveled when you start with that. Not 5. Oh, I can't switch those. I was gonna switch those. Play around people, but then the Zac will pair with somebody else. And we got the Viego 2 with good items. Jin has great items. Leona has good items. The Aesol is really random. So that could have been Echo. Who we hit a while ago. Oh. Leona doing work on the Echo. Oh no! No! Revive, revive! Real Lux. Will he die before we do? Do we not get 8th? One can hope. Jin? Trucks? You want more frontline or nah? It's more Aatroxes. I feel like we want Soul more than Aatrox. I also think I'm dead. We hit a Jin so early, we couldn't hit one more or two more Jins. Just hit one more. This guy's got an R3 and Nunu. The Leona 2 should be huge, but we should just remember the Leona augment if we're gonna do Leona. Oh, we're not killing that Gnar. We are dead. We got gadgetined. Echo gadgetine, huh? We died the same turn as all of them, so we get 7th. Oh man. We're getting too spicy. Too spicy. Alright, our play is getting significantly worse, so we should probably quit. I think I'm just gonna call it there. Yeah, that's like 3 games in a row. I'm not happy with my play, so rather than run it down, we should probably just stop. Yeah, I think I like TFT. I think I like just doing like a couple games and then stopping, and then doing a couple games and stopping, rather than doing like 20 games in a row. It just gets too stop thinking well and stuff. Anywho, GG's.